Hey teachers, since I know I'm not the only one obsessed with Bitmojis, I wanted to show you how I created an animated header for my Google Classroom that looks like that. So first step to create this super cool banner is to open up a new Google Slides presentation, and you do have to change the format of the page. So we're going to click File, Page Setup, and switch it to Custom, and then change the size to 8.33 by 2.08 inches. I've also seen it where you could change the word inches to pixels and instead do 800 by 200 pixels. Either way, it just works just fine. You hit apply and you are left with a blank space for you to go ahead and create your Google Classroom scene. If you don't know how to do that, there are about 4.3 bazillion tutorials online. I even have one on my YouTube channel, Trapani's Tech Tips for Teachers. You see it right there, how to create a Bitmoji scene. Once you've created all of those elements for your Bitmoji classroom, you're going to wind up with something that looks like that. Now that you have your fancy schmancy Bitmoji classroom all set up, copy and paste it 4 times. You'll end up with 5 slides that look exactly like this. Next step is to add the star of the show, which is your Bitmoji, and I know you've all installed your Bitmoji Chrome extension so that you can add one at a time, one Bitmoji on each of those 5 slides. You're simply going to search in your Bitmoji window for words like wave or dance or even the word pose, and choose your Bitmoji in a few different positions, and you're going to insert one of those Bitmojis, toward the left-hand side of the slide, and another one a little bit further in, maybe one in the middle, one near the end, and one all the way to the end. And I'll show you in just a few steps how that is going to be animated. So here are mine. Here's Bitmoji 1 waving, pointing to my computer, doing a little dance, looking excited, and relaxing, reading a book. Next, I'm going to click on each one of those 5 slides individually and do the following steps. File, download, PNG image. So I'm going to click on slide 1, file, download PNG image, and do that for all of those slides. Save them somewhere on your computer where you can find them. Now that I have those 5 PNG images saved, I'm going to visit a free website called gifmaker.me. And right at the top is a button that says Upload Images. So you're going to click that, locate the 5 files that you just saved. You may need to reorder them here. They'll appear here in this blank space. Sometimes they import in reverse order. So you just drag and drop to put them in the right order. And the only thing you have to change is the milliseconds. I believe the default is 600. You're going to drop it down to 500, or if it's 500, you're going to drop it down to 400. It just speeds it up just a little bit, and you don't have to mess with any of the other settings. And finally, the last step is just to click that button at the bottom called Create GIF Animation, and it will save that file somewhere on your computer, and you are free to import it into Google Slides, Google Classroom, Google Sites, any place that you want your kids to see this work of art that you've created. If you found this tip helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing.